up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I've got this Bachmann New York Central Niagara, I believe. Yeah, these were called the Niagaras. So today we're going to be cleaning it up. I guess before we get started, I'll bring you down to the desk and we can take a look at it out of the box. Let's get her open just to help us. So the plastic has been sitting exposed to the sun while the engine hasn't. So it's all good. Now we just take off the top. I'll be using this for most of our work because I don't have anything of this size to hold it in place. So yeah, I'll bring it down to the desk and we'll get started. Okay, here it is, the Bachmann New York Central Niagara 484, whatever it's called. I couldn't tell you. So I've had this. I think I've actually had this since they've come out. I know that I've had it since about 2011, so it's quite old. There is a decoder in here. It's a silent one, so don't get your hopes up too high. But I can definitely run this with something else if I choose to do so. This is from Bachmann Standard line, if you couldn't tell by the blue box. Pretty decent looking handrails. I'm pretty sure that's a sand dome. Dynamo, air horn, I couldn't tell you anything. There's the whistle itself. I'm pretty sure this engine is not supposed to have any smoke fluid in it because I never put any in it. I don't know why this is gray and, you know, the rest of the smoke box isn't, but I'll live with that. I don't know what the rest of this piping does, but it's a solid model for, if you get it under $100, it's a complete steal. So yeah, I couldn't tell you anything about the older Bachmann Niagaras because I don't have any. Well, let's get to work. Okay, so here we have it. Yep, you can see it's a Bachmann product. So the first thing I like to do whenever I'm cleaning a steam engine is remove all of these, I wouldn't like to call them excess, but these trucks that don't pick up anything and that might get in the way. Just because it makes removing other parts easier. Oh, how big is that? That's a pretty big screw. Alright. Put the trailing bogie off to the side. Yeah, that did not pick up any power. The same with the front bogie. The camera might change in height as we go along, just because I might need a little bit of extra grab. But yeah, I'm sorry if my hands get in the way of your enjoyment. I got big hands. I thought that came out, but okay. I won't be removing this one on the tender just because it doesn't get in the way of cleaning. Like it's only these two, these four axles, and even then it just won't get in the way of cleaning. I suppose I'll. All right. So just to make things easier, I will now remove the DCC plugs. Just to make sure that it's only the engine. If I can figure out how, I will. Yeah, okay, never mind, I'm keeping these in. It's, I'll live. I have to work on this anyways, there's no point in removing it. Now we will remove the piece, the underframe of the four powered axles. So that's 1, 2. I said 2. Thank you. And ooh, I'm sorry if I got big sausage fingers. And 3. And just pull this off gently. It sticks on some engines. I don't know why. I don't know why it's sticking. Are there like 2 layers to this? Ooh, so that's die cast. Very nice. But I want to access everything. Not just... Oh, I'm assuming I didn't break anything. These are probably just clipped in, correct? I cannot lift that out all the way. Okay. So I guess you really weren't meant to access the wheel bearings, which there are none. Let me remind you, there are none. It is a Bachmann. I don't know why I had my hopes up. I suppose I'll, give everything a good look over. I don't know if it's possible to show it here, but there are these brass tabs, copper tabs, which are used for electrical pickup. I am just going to clean those real quick. Oh, here it is. All right, let's get to work. Okay, so I only cleaned a few of the wheels here on camera just because it genuinely would take forever, as well as the rest of the contacts. But yeah, I did everything that needed to be done and reattached all the pieces. The brass connectors here, I had to actually switch around because they did not like working by touching them, so I had to wrap them so they were wrapped around. Okay, so I finished cleaning it up. The tender contacts actually refused to touch the wheels since they were outside and pushing against them this way, when they weren't inside and pushing against them that way. So I had to move those. I mean, it works. And cleaned all the wheels as you saw in the time lapse, so it should be ready to go. So let's box her up, take her to the layout, and get started. Well, now we got it down to the track. Let's see how it runs. Oh God, oh no. This concludes the running portion of the video. Whoops, haha. I guess I gotta get some 22 radius curves then. So yeah.